The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman men's soccer coach Stephen Lyons, I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. Carson-Newman opens up its home conference schedule against LMU this Thursday. And Coach, it's hard to believe we're finally getting some home time at McCown Field under our belts, but you already have the first two games of the season done with. You've already gone past those. But looking back at what you saw from your team in the win and the tie, what did you notice from your team's performances?
Belmont Abbey, it was pretty solid under really tough conditions. We managed to get some good combinations in and get a good result against Limestone. A little bit of a subpar performance, really. Obviously, Limestone, a really good team, really well organised. But I thought we could have been a little bit more clinical in the final third. And that's obviously what we've been working on quite a bit going into Thursday's game.
One thing we talked about heading into the season was how the newcomers would fit into the play style. You look at Theo Hardemy-Orwell, I feel like he has done that tremendously, winning the Conference Player of the Week for the offense his first week of the season. What has his debut meant for the team as a freshman?
Theo's been brilliant. All the new guys really have fit straight in. We're confident that we could put any one of them in there and they do a really good job. Again, when you're under the leadership of like Greg Evans and Ty Silver, good leaders to be under, and Theo's bought into it and deservedly got the Player of the Week award.
It's always important to defend the home pitch. We talk about that each season, but this season it's obviously different because it's a shorter schedule that you're facing. Heading into Thursday with you opening the gates to McCown Field, does it really elevate that importance knowing that there are such few games at home this season?
I think you kind of go into every game with the same perspective, but when it is shortened, it's almost like every game's a cup final now. I'm sure both teams are going to be really up for it. So I imagine it'll start off pretty high-paced. But I think, again, it's always important that we look to play our game, implement our style, and obviously going to have to put in a good performance against a very good LMU team that beat LR recently.
And LMU is always a team that's competitive. It's always a competitive rivalry between the two. What have you noticed about this LMU team? They have yet to have a game under their belt for their record. They have had some exhibition games that you mentioned. What really stands out about Robert Spain's team?
Robert does a great job getting them organised. So we know that they're going to be tough to break down. We're going to have to be patient, again, especially in the final third. And then when we get opportunities, really be clinical with them.
Coach, best of luck on Thursday, and thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
He is Coach Stephen Lyons. I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.